everyone. Is everyone there? I'm gonna open that up here. How are you guys? If anyone is there. I'm gonna open up the game and yeah, we'll get this going. So I'm gonna try Restream again, but Restream has really not liked me. At the very least, YouTube has not liked me recently. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not 100% sure. I could try turning the settings down because OBS seems to be really chugging trying to do this. 2500. Okay. So okay. It should hopefully be a lot more functional. We'll see. I'm gonna start recording now, and we'll see how this goes. So, anyways, hello. Alright, so I'm just gonna get into it. I don't really care who shows up. I selected the wrong one. No, that's the right one. And yeah. So I know this game's really short, and that my copy of Samus Returns is arriving today, and I figured I might play Metroid 2 just to refamiliarize myself. I selected the wrong save file. Okay, so let's start here. Okay. So, yeah, I did play a little bit of this hack here to see if it worked fine. It seems to work pretty okay with the occasional graphical glitch here or there, like that. But what's most important is that it is Metroid 2 in color, which is pretty cool. Also, if you hear my dog barking, I don't know, this is in the middle of the day, there's like a lot of construction work going on. What in the world just happened? Okay. Alright. Well, this has been a rocky start to this stream, but let's get this going again. So first off, I should say, I have someone coming in bringing me food at one point, and also that there's a lot of noise coming from outside because there's a lot of construction work going on around where I live. But I felt I wanted to do a stream of Metroid 2. Now, any of you guys who are here will probably notice that this game is in color. The reason for that is that there is a hack, and I figured it'd be fun to do this while I'm waiting for my copy to arrive in the mail. So, of Samus Returns, the remake that they just released today. So, yeah. Sorry, my commentary is a little all over the place right now. It's just, yeah. I don't really like how this hack seems to have these weird graphical glitches every once in a while. Still, yeah. So this should be a pretty short stream. The game is about like 2 hours long. If you know what you're doing anyway, which I do. So... yeah, nice, comfortable ride. If you have 2 hours to kill, just sit here and join me on this magical ride, as it were, and we will get this going. So, yeah. This is a fun game that does have some very noticeable flaws, and I feel that AM2R did a pretty good job of fixing most of these, and I'm curious what the official remake will do to fix most of these. It's crazy that that came out of nowhere, and this feels kind of like deja vu, because I played this game on the channel in its black and white version around a year ago in anticipation for AM2R. In fact, I marathoned all of the 2D Metroid games for AM2R, so it's quite interesting for Metroid to suddenly make a resurgence, and I'm super happy about it. And also, side note, I hope the quality for the stream isn't going to end up being too choppy for everyone involved. OBS seems to be all over the place whenever I do things on Restream. And I can also probably say by extension YouTube, because YouTube has been kind of all over the place in terms of, well, liking me. But I digress. So, anyways, let's go. So again, this should be a pretty short stream. I don't see this really going much longer than 2 hours at, like, worst. And this game does have actually a timed ending if you can beat it fast enough, which again, that if you know what you're doing, it's not going to take that long. And I have played through this game quite a surprising large amount of times, considering I don't think it's like the best Metroid game, like, at all. I do prefer it to Metroid 1, however. Still, yeah. Having this in color is a little nice, so there's still a lot of cryptic bullcrud like that. It's like, yeah, you can roll through things that are totally not like, oh yeah, there's just these holes in the wall that you can't tell it's any different from other things, and then what doesn't help is that there's like no map or like anything in this game. So when I first played it, I definitely used an online map to get through it. Though now I know it pretty much by heart, for the most part. It has been like a year since I played this last. I think the last time I did really play this was for my playthrough with Golden Tales Geek. So it has certainly been a while. Still. I'm enjoying my return to it right now. The return to Samus. Anyway, let's continue back up. Alright, so I probably shouldn't meander around too much. Again, I haven't played it in a while. I think I can beat this within the allotted 2 hours. I believe I can. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and something could happen, and then all of a sudden be like, oh, well, no, oh, well, no. But hopefully, we won't reach a point like that. So, those are save points introduced in this game. Thank God. Again, there's a lot of things this game introduced that I am very grateful for, and that I can appreciate this game for introducing. Shooting downward being one of them. That is a huge thing that I am grateful for. Frick me. Back off. Okay. So, yeah. Also something of note, progression is locked behind Metroids that you have to kill. Huh. Okay. But yeah, they're locked behind Metroids that you have to kill in a given area. So the first one that I killed actually lowered the lava level. I wouldn't have been able to actually go this way before I killed that thing. So now that I have, I can actually go this way. Um, hopefully, OBS isn't going to be too crazy today. But, yeah. So, overall, this is a very good game, if not, not aged all that well. I think it's aged better than Metroid 1, though. But that's also probably the color here. The black and white is like, it's kind of a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it does give off like a weird, creepy ambiance at points. But then at other points, you're like, oh my god, I can't tell anything apart. I don't know where to go, and it's very frustrating. This color is helping quite a bit, though. Oh, also something I'm probably going to abuse quite a bit later on is that there's kind of like a damage jump that you can do if you, like, jump right after getting knocked back. For some reason, you get, like, yeah, you get, like, an extra jump. And it can be helpful if you're trying to ascend a really frustrating, like, room that's going upwards and you keep getting hit by crud. You can kind of manipulate that to get higher ground and then keep elevating upward. There's only going to be a few points where I'm probably going to use crud like that, but it's certainly something. Anyways, boop. Frick. Okay. So let's go up here. Boop. Cool. I don't know what's with this frickin'... There's just like glitches that seem to happen. But either way, here we are towards the end, so you're going to want to go up. Going downward will take you to some Metroids, but we're kind of unequipped, so it's just better in the long run. Plus, we're going to get some cool stuff that's going to let us be able to explore better by going up here, so I need to keep an eye on my health. Whew. Okay. Another thing is I'm very used to playing this game in black and white. Okay. Let's go. So, one change that I really liked in AM2R was how save stations recharged my health. It's kind of like annoying here because like health recharge stations and missile stations are separate things. Kind of just like, that's how it is in Super Metroid as well. I wish they did it different there as well, but I mean, I digress. It's handled quite a bit better there because the game is more, how do I put it? I mean, this game isn't all that grindy either. I don't want to give the idea that this game is bad. I don't think so. There's some people that do. I don't think it is. If you want to know a game I think is like worse than this, I mean, I said it a billion times this stream. Metroid 1. Music could still be a lot more here. That's something that does suck about this game. Oh, right. Again, I apologize if you hear all of this construction work going on outside. It is quite noticeable for me. I'm just hearing constant beeping in the background. You guys can probably hear all that crud. And I apologize. Not a lot I can do about that. Okay. Okay. Let me plug in this real quick. Okay, so alright. Anyway, let's go. So now we got the ice beam, which is going to make getting around a bit easier. Again, I do like the sense of progression in all of these games. It is quite nice when you get a thing and then that thing lets you do more things. And, yeah, I'm probably also not going to be 100%ing this game because there's a lot of really cryptic little hidden things. And the game doesn't really reward you for going out of your way to do so either, aside from the fact of just having more crud to throw at Metroids. So, yeah. Some of the later ones do, but then one thing I don't like, I'm curious how if Samus Returns is gonna do something like this, is where like they both reward and they don't reward exploration. It's like if you're really good at the game, you can typically, what I guess I'm talking about is where they like have a timed plus 100% ending, which basically encourages you to become a speedrunner to achieve it, and that bothers me. But I also know that's a bit more commonly accepted. So right over here is a power-up that we're going to have to get later. It's really weird that happens. I guess what happens is that, like, the textures, like, change to a different thing. Like, they probably are, like, registered as, like, the same thing. But then the object, like, the actual way it looks changes depending on the screen. It's interesting. Yeah. Hey, Raja. Gotcha. How are you doing? Oh man, yeah, this is the original game, dude. Good God, this game certainly has problems. I like it a lot. It's probably, it's admittedly at least a guilty pleasure Metroid game for me. But that said, I don't know, I massively prefer it to the first one, but I do understand why there's a lot of people that prefer the first one to this one, because, yeah, it looks super old. The other thing is the fact that, this game has almost no music, like, period. It's like they tried to be atmospheric on, like, a Game Boy, and it's weird. Because you just hear every once in a while, you just hear like beep bop beep 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 bop, beep bop beep 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 beep, and like it's like there's music in some areas, and sometimes it just uses the same music for like every darn temple, and it's something that AM2R fixed. AM2R kind of like did remixes of different Metroid tunes in like every single area, it pretty much was just like a zero mission treatment for this game. I don't really know how, I mean, Samus Returns just seems like, I don't know what I think of it so far. It seems like it's definitely a lot less faithful than AM2R so far, from what I've seen, because AM2R was, it did change up what needed to be changed, but it tried to, at its core, be Metroid 2. So some of the fundamental, like, design philosophy things that, like, probably held up back then were, how do I put it? Things that probably were complained about back then, you know, back before the old thing became a bad part, still holds true for, AM2R, I guess, if that makes any sense. Okay, this is weird. Okay, come on. So you can, like, shoot a bullet and freeze it. I think one of the most, like, notable differences, early on. Okay, here's what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna take it. There we go. For some reason, you get, like, a damage jump in this. I don't know if it's intended, but it's something I make a lot of use of. Yeah, because basically the whole point of this game and its entire design structure, and that seems to be the case, but they found a different explanation than, say, how AM2R tackled it, is that each area has, like, lava that, like, blocks your progression, so you have to defeat the Metroids to make the lava go down. There's no real, like, machine or anything like in Samus Returns. It's entirely, it just kind of happens in this game without really much explanation of why it lowers the lava level. In AM2R, it's explained vaguely that, like, Basically, the way that Doc M64 went with it is that, like, the Metroids were, like, doing some, like, I don't know, them moving around or something was causing, like, the tectonic plates to, like, act up on this planet or something like that. I think towards the end he was hinting that, like, maybe the Queen Metroid was, like, getting subconsciously angered by me killing her children or something like that. I don't know. It's a thing. Thank you. Whoop, it's alright. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah. I don't really know. It's interesting. Frick me. Okay, I don't think there's anything actually up there in this version now I think about it. In AM2R there's like a energy tank up there, so I was probably wasting my time. Let's just go. Okay. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's just go. Also, I really wish that save points recharged my health. Frick? What? Frick? No. Yoink. Okay. Alright, well, that just happened. But let's go. So, I hope I don't lollygag too much. Again, this is, you get something if you beat this game in under, like, 2 hours. And I've done it before, but it's also been a year since I played this, so, there we go. There we go. Okay. So let's move back up here. Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. This really cryptic crud is also in this game. It's just some stuff where it's like, I would never know to do that. And it's like, yep, that's the way this game works. And again, get used to having a lot of areas where there's just no music. Again, yeah, it's really weird. This game is very much considered, Raja, if you're still there, kind of like it was considered the black sheep of the Metroid franchise. But it's also weird because from a lore standpoint, it's like the most important. There's a lot of people that are like, it's really weird like that. Okay. Oh, I could use some music right now. Okay. Boop. Get out. Cool. So there should be one more in this general area. So let's go find that thing. Yeah, also on default in this game, it just tells you, I don't think there's a way, I think when I pause it, yeah, okay. So if you pause the game, it'll tell you how many in a general area you have left to kill. The game never outright tells you that. That's just kind of something you gotta figure out, or if you have a manual. But yeah, most of the time you'll just be looking at the overall number of ones you gotta kill on the planet. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now let's move back, and the lava level should be lowering now. Cool. Gotcha. I hate hate the Xbox D-pad so much. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I hate this D-pad, just how easily it taps back into freaking, like, oh yeah, no, you're pressing down now, right? Or you're pressing up now, right? Or you're pressing up and now you're pressing right, right? And you're pressing left, right? Like, this thing is not a good D-pad. It is not a good D-pad. Granted, I can't really get myself to play a 2D game without a D-pad. But it's like, ugh. That was still awesome what they managed to do in this room in AM2R. Okay. Back to the good music. Or I should say music, period. Okay. So probably shouldn't have spent time doing that. Okay, so it's been 26 minutes. We really should be moving on. Okay. Let's go. Alright, here we go. I hate these things. Surprise! Okay. Anyway, bye. Okay, so let's go up here and boop. Let's go up here. Okay, so I should be collecting something in here. Alright, missile tank. So then the hard part's gonna be what's coming up there. Okay, no, I can't. Frick me. Frick me. Okay, let's go. Okay. That's what you call a surprise attack. Hello, Jamir White. Welcome to the stream. Boop. There we go. Those guys drop a lot of health, so pro tip, Ice Beam, Missile. Just do that. You'll get a lot of health back. Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna go for the Varia suit, which is down there. So let's go. Frickin' green looking water, am I right? Odd that it's gray now, but alright. Oh hey, how's it going? Don't kill me, please. Cool. Now let's go up here. Alright, I need a spider ball up there. Ugh. Swear to God, if Samus Returns has that stretch in it, it's gonna be annoying. I do like how AM2R handled that bit, but that's me. Oh, that's right. That I was thinking AM2R when I did that. Okay. Oh, that is not how that's supposed to look. Not in the slightest. Good lord. Alright, there we got the Varia suit. Alright, so now we are red. The color of blood. Whoa, tasty blood. Alright. Can you not D-pad? Thank you, okay. Alright. So, it's been 31 minutes. We're making good progress. If I keep plowing through this area, it shouldn't be too long. Good thing water doesn't impede my movement in this game. That's the main reason I'm getting through this fast, like at all. Frickin' trying to speedrun AM2R is like the frickin' worst. I would say that's like the main complaint I had with AM2R was that like I felt that it was way too hard to get the really good ending because freaking fights that no matter what I did took forever. There's nothing I could do to make it go faster usually. And I'd go through like all of them. And then there was like a really cool power bomb trick that made things go faster. And then he got rid of the power bomb trick, and so I was like, well, I gotta play it the normal way, but faster now. And it's like, well, I would be able to get the perfect ending without getting all the items, but here's the thing, I really want all the items so I can say I got 100% all the time. And alright, rant's over. Alright. Here we go, another Gamma? I forgot which ones are which. I think it's Gamma. No, this is Alpha. Gamma's the next one, which I will be running into soon. Okay. Okay, so there's going to be a secret to my left that I'm definitely going to want to get. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's go in here, collect this, which is the Wave Beam. yeah, it should be good going from here. So, this should last us quite a while until I get the plasma beam, and then I will never unequip the plasma beam. That thing is broken. Albeit with a very short range, but I mean, that doesn't really matter if it kills like most things in like one shot. I just need to aim right. Alright, so over here is a secret that you would never guess was there, for the most part. Alright. Alright, high jump boots. Cool. Oh, come on. Okay, I should do this the normal way. Darn it. What? Oh, right. Duh, and I could have done that the other way going up if I wanted to. I'm stupid. I think down here is an energy tank, though, thankfully, so... I think. But I might be mixing it up with AM2R. Let's hope that's not the case. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot. It was behind the high jump boots. Ugh. Okay, that's gonna add some time. Because I gotta go get that now. Are they knocking on a door, or what are they doing? Okay, okay, so let's go over here, and... yeah, let's frickin' nope. Okay. If at any point, uh-oh. 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 That had me scared, because I took damage from that. Alright. I don't know when I saved last. Okay. There we go. Let's go back down. Alright, so there's almost always... one thing that's like a little weird is they never change this up. It feels super repetitive. Gotcha. So, like, are you watching, or are you just, like, doing your stream and saying hi? I think that's what you mean. Well, hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, I will be right back. Microphone back on, and let's get back to it. But guys, it just arrived. I just got it. It's Samus Returns. Man, I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this before I jump into that, and I can't really stream that, so that sucks. But either way, let's go. Gosh darn it. This is a really dark, like, cover. and here we go. So, oh boy. Oh, come on. I hate not having the spring ball yet. When you get the spring ball, it's not so bad trying to spider ball into things, but until you get it, it's really annoying. Also on this D-pad, it sucks, because you have to hit, like, very specific directions. I'm spider balling onto things when I'm not even trying to. Alright, there we go. So first things first, let's get that darn spring ball. Oh, this freaking music. It's funny, these enemies never ended up getting into the into AM2R. I think I heard them saying that they wanted to at some point though. Which I mean, alright. Alright, here we go, this boss fight. It's annoying, but it's not hard. Okay, could you not? There we go. And now we have the spring ball, and that's gonna make life so much easier. Yeah, okay. So now we need to head left so we can kill off the remaining 5 Metroids. So there's a few directions I can go, but I think I know what battle plan I want to take here. Hopefully I don't end up falling into the water, into the spikes that are near the water. Either one would be a pretty sucky situation. Okay, there we go. Boop. I should say spiky vegetation or something like that. Whatever. Boop. So, let's head back down here. Freaking A. And freaking A? Could you not? Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, in AM2R it goes in a totally different direction there, but for a good reason also, because this is looking fairly identical to that other breeding ground. Ah, hello. Hello, Gamma. How you doing? Oh my gosh, stop it, D-pad. Once he starts slipping on this thing, it just never stops. Okay. Oh boy, it says red on the stream and it's just dipping all over the place, but it seems to be mostly red. OBS, I hope you get your stuff fixed. Frickin' alpha Metroids are like the easiest thing ever. Okay. So I think there's one more in this place right here. Oh, there's 2 more. Okay. And then there's another one that's isolated from these dudes. It's pretty easy to get to, though. Oh, okay. We got 2 of them? I don't remember there being 2 of them in AM2R anyway, now I think about it. Really? Ugh. Just go. Gonna be another one of these dudes or a regular one? think it's in the next room. Oh, nope, it's here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Could you not? Okay. I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Let's go back. I lost a lot of health to that. Thankfully, I have the Varia suit now, so I'll be able to take more hits, but man. Certainly would not have been equipped for that here. I miss my PlayStation controller. It was perfect for this kind of game. Really? And there we go. So the one that is isolated from them is up there. So we're gonna have to go find him. It's just an alpha Metroid 2, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't know what the point of making that one be different in a different location is, aside from just wasting the player's time. It's kind of a thing that is like a running trend with this game. It's like you gotta hunt around the Metroids, but they don't really make the hunt all that satisfying most of the time, because it's just like you just gotta go explore into this random place, and they're not usually all that condensed, and you don't even get anything along the way either. It's just kind of like you gotta do it to progress, so go do that thing. And if they like littered, like for example, if right in between here and there were like maybe a energy tank or a missile tank or something that I could find, then that is good design, because then that leads me to looking around maybe in that area on the way. But they could like maybe design around a puzzle, Metroid Fusion style. But as it is here, though, it's kind of you're running like back and forth for like no gosh dang reason. Now AM2R definitely handled it quite a bit better, though AM2R still had its moments with that. Oh boy. There we go. And now that one's dead. That's all the ones in this area. Oh, you can fall through that one. I need to get some health back. Okay, so let's heal before I save. As in, like, let's grind one of these dudes for a bit. If I kill with a missile, will it give me something? Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Frickin' Xbox controller. Ugh. There we go. Press the menu the home button instead of the freaking missile button. Okay, so I think there's another save point, like, just over here. Pointlessly. So we'll go use that. Okay. So, oh yeah, there's no enemies in this room. So, let's just move along. So we're approaching 2 hours on the stream, but I know there's also like 10 minutes of me just like, getting my game and eating food. So, I think we're making good time. We might be a little over 2 hours when I beat this, but I think we'll be fine. Let's head this way. I hate the gosh dang spider ball so much. So I can't remember if this is the part where it like leads me down a pathway only to see that the lava level is only slightly lowered, and then I have to go and detour through a really odd direction to be able to progress. Actually, I think I have to do it twice in a row. Again, there's like no real items on the way either. There reaches a point. I'm essentially fully upgraded by this point. There's like a few things, but it's mostly just beam weapons. This going forward is just a Metroid grind, and yeah, we have a problem with that. That's just kind of how this game's structured. There's certainly like about one important power-up, I would say, per area that isn't a beam weapon. Okay, don't do that again, Will. But yeah, one important beam weapon per area. Frickin' nope. Get out. Get out. Wait. Am I doing this area already? I thought there was... I guess it's after this area. Okay. This area sucks. A lot. I really don't like this area. It has a lot of... I think once I clear this area, I'll be halfway done. Yeah, okay. Freaking what? Thank you for the missile recharge. Okay, so of course. So something we need to get right away is this power-up that's over to the right of here. Also, I like the NAM tour. They added in a lot of abilities from later Metroid games that do, in fact, add more things that you can get, because, again, at this point, I'm pretty much fully decked out. Alright, we got the space jump, so that should be definitely helpful. If I can remember the timing for it. I remember it being really weird. I'm wondering how that controls in Samus Returns, because how well it controls has really fluctuated back and forth in these darn games. I think the most functional it ever was in the mainline Metroid games was Zero Mission. I hate the stupid D-pad. Okay. Okay, let's just go. Here we go, more of this darn music. I wish Snivy or someone was around that would be willing to do this with me, because this is getting dull. Aha! It's still there. Hidden in a much more cryptic spot than it was in Aim Tour. Alright. Oh boy. Frick me. Frick me. Okay, going this way now. I mean, I know it's here. I don't want to deal with that, but I'm gonna have to. Whoo! Whoo! Frickin' no! Get out! Nope. 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 Good thing I saved. I think. Okay. Hate this stupid space jump. Really? There we go. Well, that was sketch. It's okay. I think we're gonna be fine. If memory serves, I believe the plasma beam is here. And if so, oh my god. Okay. Frick off, frick off, frick off, frick off, frick off, frick off, frick off. Okay. Cool. Thanks, game. Okay. Plasma beam. Alright, and I'm never switching beams again. Cool. It's gonna one-shot most enemies. Which is gonna be so nice. Wish I had like the attack range of the wave beam, but this does so much that I don't even care. Okay, really? Okay, there we go. Oh no, not this room. Not with this D-pad. Okay, I made it somehow. Okay, let's go. Frick off. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think it's Metroid right here. Alpha, yeah, okay. There we go. Cool. Now, I believe somewhere over here is an energy tank. Please. Please. Yes. Okay. Awesome. So now I have 3 and it's fully recharged. Okay. So we should be good for a while. I wish I could go into Morph Ball midair. Ugh. Frick. Frick! Alright, there we go. And now up here. And boop. What? Oh, right. I have the space jump. Alright, so, I believe somewhere up here is a missile tank. What? Okay. Alright, yeah, that was the one. That's what I thought. Okay. And there's my missile tank. Sweet. So let's open that up and go back down. Really? Ugh, okay. There we go. Nope. Keeping this one, sorry. There we go. And up we go. So, I believe this way leads to where I want to be. Alright. Boop. This should lead me to another energy tank. Should help me survive more. There we go. Awesome. So now I have 4, and I think there's one more in the area after this, which isn't that far off. Really, I'm pretty far into it now. I should probably be able to beat this in under the 2 hours that I was aiming for. There we go. Really? D-pad. Oh. Okay, what's here? Ah, I see you there. You think you got me? You don't. Woo! Okay. What in the world? Okay, I guess there's just a grass texture there for some reason. I don't know, okay. So I think that's... yeah, so there's 6 more, I think, in the next location, which is pretty much gonna be the one of the most annoying places in the game. In AM2R, it's certainly annoying. Wonder how they're gonna handle that in the remake. on. Let's go left. There we go. So now it's a matter of going through this room and then heading downward into the next area. Oh, God help me. That's gonna suck. It all looks the same. Though it might look better now that it's in color. We'll see. Welcome back. So we're going to the most annoying area in the game next. And then after this, I think I'm halfway done. So this is where they're gonna start introducing the actually no, this isn't where they introduce the Gamma Metroids. That was introduced a while ago. But this is where we start running into mostly Gamma Metroids. So let's go over here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's head back this way. This area is a pain in AM2R though, because you have to deal with lighting. The area is very like pitch black a lot of the time, and you have to rely on these glowing plants to be able to see. Really cool and gets you tensed up, but you're also tensed up, so that's why I'm complaining about it, because I don't like feeling tense. Ugh. That and also not seeing anything can be annoying. Okay, so let's head over here. So I think I'm gonna head up first. I swear, this area is like way greener in AM2R than in this hack here. I wonder why. Alright, so this is kind of a sneaky jerk. There's another Metroid hidden up here. Now, how do you get to it? Well, you can't get to it there. What you're actually supposed to do... Boop. This guy sucks. All right. Well, how are you doing, Raja? I think you answered that earlier, but asking anyway. No Metroid in this room? Huh. Oh, this room. I remember this. This room sucks, or at least one variation of it does. I don't like the weird ribcage looking plants on the walls. What the frick? Hold on. What the frick was that? I'm going back up there. I think I know what that creature was, and it's just glitching out there. Hold on. God Gotcha. I'm gonna reset and hopefully the game will be fine. Clearly this hack is not all that stable. Yeah. Yep, it did.
Really good job.
Well, oh, I left it running. Ooh. Anyway, hey Steph. You missed the game crashing. So that was fun. Ugh, I hate how this game doesn't have any gosh darn music. Wait, that's where I came from. Wait, what the frick? Where am I going? Did I already kill this one? I'm a little confused now. Yeah, I did. I did kill that one. So what am I doing? I should be going this way. Okay. Going down, trying this again. I need to be careful with that one spot now that I know. Just go straight down, don't worry about it. Unless there's like a path on the right. Was there a path on the right? I can't remember if there was a path on the right. I think there was, in which case I'll try and do that. I think this one I just keep going. Yep. Yes it has. I like the look of it, though it's quite dark for a 3DS. Excuse me! It's the same room! What? What? I'm mad. Alright, this hack is pretty unstable. Just the actual colors. It's also very reflective. I like the look of it a lot. I was just playing all of a sudden title screen. Wow. 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 Just wow. I'm gonna keep trying. Alright. I don't know why I'm gonna keep trying, but I am. I'm gonna go straight there, though, because I can go back to that path on the right. So... So I'm playing like a hacked version of this game that is clearly not all that stable based off of this, because that never happens when I play this game normally. No, I'm waiting until I finish the stream to play it, because I got it in the middle of in the middle of streaming this. There was like a knocking on my door, like I think an area ago, and it was there. Okay. Let's try this again, really, really carefully. What the frick? Yeah, try from a different angle, because I think it was fine when I went from a different angle, but... What the frick? It's up here. Okay. What the frick? Also, Gabby, you're making some really weird noises over there. You okay, girl? Please stop. Please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, so if I try to ascend, there's like a spot where the game freaks out. So I need to avoid that spot. I think there. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The game is kind of super buggy right there. All right. Noted then. I will just ignore that and move onward. What? Okay. Alright. So I don't know what's up here. Alright, so I think there's something down here. Okay, so I think this is where the path branches in an intended way. Alright, this jerk is a total... I hate this guy in AM2R. Because there's one... This guy, if he's the one I think he is, where there is a Metroid that you have to fight in, like, absolute pitch blackness, while there's, like, spikes, like, on the bottom of, like, a tube room like this. I think it's this guy. But imagine this if it's like pitch black, like you cannot see anything outside of like a few feet from yourself, and the spikes themselves, because they have like this weird like glowing creatures like flying towards them. So what's down here? God, the fudging soundtrack can just go die. This is so bad. Okay, so what is this way? Okay, see you there. Oh, okay, you just came down with me. That's fine, too. Or is it? I don't even know. Okay, could you just go away, please? Thank you. What I don't like about those lightning attacks is they can deflect my missiles so that they don't damage it. Okay, so let's head up here. Well, let's hope the game glitching there wasn't a sign. Alright, now let's go and kill those other ones again. Game, why you do this to me? What is this, the Zetas and AM2R? Those do that. Okay. I should probably be really careful going forward because I'm starting to get a little reckless out of frustration. Frick. Okay. Really want to be careful. Frickin' what? Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, it's a little cute little Alpha. Hey, little Alpha, how you doing? Bye, Alpha. Alright. How's the stream quality for everyone? I mean, I know you guys are all on the YouTube side anyway, which I'm expecting to actually be the worst of it. Okay. That's all. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm like pretty much halfway done now. Finally, after all that glitching holding me back by like probably a solid 20 minutes. Alright, so let's head up here. Okay. Save! There we go. Alright, this area is behind us, and hopefully we have a glitch-free future ahead of us. We can hope. Alright, so the lava level's still not lowered because the game is wanting us to do this one really pointless section that makes no sense that they put it in the game, but they did. Are you guys talking? Hold on. Do 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 do. Yeah, I mean, I'll take your word for it for now. I'm definitely excited to play it. Alright. But yeah, Roger, I just want to point out, this is a really stupid section that ended up having something awesome done with it in AM2R. But basically, after you clear like the first 3 areas of the game, so the lava like level, you know, does its thing. So you kind of follow the pathway where the lava level is lowered. So if you're, I mean, I don't know how long you're gonna be here. It's not gonna be a very long stretch. I just want to point out, this is a very long stretch for something super duper pointless that you know the developers put here just to pad out the game. Like 100%. There's no like power-ups or anything this whole way. You'll see. What? No! Oh no. Oh no, that's a really cramped way. I don't think I can get away from that. Wow. They designed it so the game would crash. I was gonna say, there's an alpha Metroid. Just one alpha Metroid. And then the lava level lowers again. So you have to like go through this pathway up there, kill one alpha, and then go all the way back. AM2R did something cool with it, but yeah. Okay, I think this is unbeatable. I might have to end the stream. Wow. This is a broken hack. Like, really broken. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go play Samus Returns. That's unfortunate. Still, I mean, I know this game. There's like a whole playthrough of mine. It's very short. It's like 4 videos. If you guys ever want to see the game and see me just blaze through it in essentially one sitting, yeah, it's 4 videos. They're like 27 minutes each. Last one was 15 minutes. So, yeah, if you want to go do that, that's something you can do. You'll be able to see the original game and hear me talk about it. I also did a Let's Play of AM2R. So, there you go. Either way, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. It's unfortunate that I can't beat this. But what can you do? So, yeah. Maybe I'll make like a review for Samus Returns, maybe. I don't know. Those reviews take a lot of editing. I wish I could Let's Play it, but I mean, you know. The only way that would work is if it was a Switch game, and it's not. But hey, if more games come to Switch, then that's more games I can Let's Play or do something with. Yeah, but either way, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys later. Bye!